Before the video starts, I just want to mention, if you are not subscribed with notifications, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe with notifications, and consider leaving a like if you enjoyed the video at any point in time. That said, let's get right into the video. I just woke up and I want to get some grinding in, and if I go ahead and farm this wheat here in the enchanted warp, it says I gain farming XP, and above my hotbar it says I have almost 350,000 total XP. And if we take a look at skills, we need 350,000 to actually hit level 4, but I need to get all the way up to exactly that so I can hit level 4 to unlock potatoes, because at warp enchanted is where I am currently. So if I go warp enchanted, it'll teleport me here and I just go over to the wheat. But we're gonna farm really quickly here for like less than a minute just to get our skill up to level 4. One more update and we should be good. Here we go. And we got a crimson key and 2,000 gold mob coins. And before we go to the next warp, I do want to mention, since last video I did actually AFK, like it's been not even 24 hours since I recorded the last video. But the point is, there's already mob coins coming in. I did change the blue ice to deep slate stone brick because it was having issues with the farm where it was skipping over this almost every time, so I needed to make it slower just so we can make sure the items go in the hoppers. It only skips around once or none. And I also have 20 million. What I do want to mention, how I got this 20 million on the scoreboard in my balance, I opened my premium wheel of fortunes at warp WOF wheel of fortune, and I opened up my normal ones, what you do get from the daily login or the streak command. You get them every time you claim this, so I got a lot of free loot from this, what is pretty OP. Before we go find potatoes, we do need to go ahead and go to the crimson crate. Let's see what we get out of this. We got a piggy pet, what I think is one of the best pets you can possibly get in the game because it gives you a sell bonus. So we actually got a good pull out of this. Now if I right click, there we go, we got the piggy pet. It's activated. I think what we'll do is level it up with some pet candy because we might as well get it to 64 on its level. Oh my gosh. And then we'll go ahead, put this one on, and it should get it to 155. Perfect. We almost get a 0.1 multiplier extra in sell bonuses. That's insane. Anyways, the way to get to the warps or zones is you go to the left of spawn and you look for this NPC by the little pirate ship thing, and we're gonna go, I believe, to the castle, and somewhere in the castle there should be potatoes somewhere. Oh, there's a helper here. Hello. Potato where? I'm asking helper where the potatoes are. There are none here. It's apparently in Molten. Okay, I was completely wrong. It's not the castle. Good thing I asked the helper by asking where potato was. So there we go. We got potatoes. Potatoes are right here. So we should be able to mine these now that we're level 4 on our skill. We made off with 7 potatoes, about like $200 almost. Not bad. Plus our piggy pet made us 15 extra. How much XP do I get from potatoes? I'm kind of curious. So I get about the same amount as I was getting before. A little bit over, so about 200 XP more every time I'm efficiently farming. But we need to go ahead and actually get a harvester hoe off AH with our money. And I think the cheapest one is about 5 million, so we're gonna cop one of those, get ourselves a harvester hoe, and we're gonna go ahead and look into this. So the harvester hoe is pretty OP because you can upgrade it and you can make way more money using your emerald mob coins. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna upgrade our potatoes just a little bit, not too much, with all our emerald mob coins. So I spent about 500 almost there. We'll get it up another bit. No, we'll get it up 3. So we got it up 3 levels for about 3,500 emerald mob coins, what is quite a lot, but it should make us way more money for the time I have to spend here. So now I made off of 50, I made 1.25k. And we can also turn on auto inv. If we shift right click to go to this menu again, we can automatically enable where it sells every second, and it also auto invs. So now it should all go into my inventory and I don't have to worry about picking it all up, and it'll sell for me. And now that I have my piggy pet, we should be able to get going on leveling it up, because the way we level it up is, I believe, by selling. Oh no, it does level up. Okay, perfect. It gets up on its XP. So now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and grind this crop, and I believe to get to carrots is level 7, so I'm gonna grind it until I'm at level 7. Okay, since I last recorded, if we take a look at skills, we're quite literally 50,000 experience away from hitting level 7, what gets us to carrots. Also, I do want to go over a few things that I've done off camera. I got a bomber 6 off AH for 10 million. It was 100% success rate, and it's the max you can get, so I thought I'd buy it because what it does is it spawns a TNT that mines all the crops within a radius and then gives me experience to level up my skill, as well as gives me all the crops. So it's really overpowered. overpowered. And then I also bought a Tinkerer 4 for very cheap. It had a very low success rate. I still applied it to my chest plate, like tried to apply it, and it actually worked. So that's good. It basically has a chance to not consume ruins. But if we take a look at slash ruins, it's very useful for enchants, so I'm kind of glad I got that because I'm gonna need it. There we go, the TNT spawned and it mined all the crops, and we should get a lot of skill XP from that. Also, I'm not sure if I got the Nemesis pet in the last clip, but we're using it anyways. I got it from a Crimson Key, so I thought I'd mention it just in case. I also got 3 skeleton spawners from leveling up my skills, so that's good. And I should be getting 2, I think, coal generators, mob coin generators, that we'll put in our mob coin farm. And we get that from when we level up to level 7. So right now, if I take a look, we're making way more in potatoes than carrots. And we're gonna start farming carrots soon. So I think I'm gonna upgrade this, I believe, 3 times just to get the crop up just a little bit. I think I'm gonna upgrade everything that like is a farm crop within the zone areas. So I think we'll only get it like up 3 in total. So then we make the same amount from carrot and potato now, but we're dead broke on emerald mob coins. Some might think that's not a good investment, but I'm just doing it for content, and plus it's something to do. We're less than 30,000 experience away on our skill, so let's go ahead and hit carrots really quick here. We're less than 1,000 away. Here we go. One more update and we should be good. There we go. We got 2 coal mob coin generators and we leveled up to farming level 7. So now I need to figure out where carrots are at. So I placed down the coal mob coin generators, so we should be making 2 every 45 seconds. What is pretty good when you think about it. So I'm asking what warp carrots are at. I don't really know which one it's at. Okay, so apparently it's at Warp Castle and it should be right behind me. So let's go out here and it should be over here. Yeah, there we go, carrots. Perfect. We'll go to a more flat area because this is like a hill. Okay, so apparently if I go ahead and farm this, it's actually level 9. I've been misinformed. So I'm gonna get all the way up to level 9 and then I'll come back. Okay, so I just woke up and I actually did finish last night the carrots. If we go ahead and take a look at slash skills, you can see in the farming section I am at level 10. So that means we are able to harvest carrots. The only difference I think from carrots is I get more skill XP. Not really a money difference. What is pretty decent though, skill XP is nice. And also you can see I do have a set. And the reason I have a set now is it's a speed 2 set. I quite literally forgot to record myself opening the crate. I was talking for no reason and I just literally didn't press the record button. But either way, we now have a speed 2 set. So basically now I can farm crops way easier and at a faster pace. So that is really, really good. Also off camera, I did get a droid pet from a crate key. But there we go. We finally got to carrots and I can't wait to get higher up on farming.